The concept of converting Silay Public Plaza into a Christmas village started as early as before the Cinco de November Revolution, November 5, 1898, for the Silaynons. Christmas, the birthday of Jesus Christ, according to our religion, is not just a liturgical celebration but an opportunity for the hacendados and the jornaleros to strengthen their feudal bonding. In the past, the area where the plaza and the Iglesia de San Diego stood were properties of the Principalia, a sugar baron family. The friars and a handful of Spaniards in Silay were very close to the Buena Familias. The friars were fattened by the señoras, having a squad of cooks that pampered the appetite of the servants of God. The outpouring donation for the church was beyond the expectation of the Vatican. The 12 days of Christmas from December 25 to January 6 are made longer because the liturgical Christmas activities start on December 16 to signal the start, first day, of Dawn Mass, Misa de Gallo or Simbang Gabi. We also call this as Misa de Aguinaldo because after the Mass the families would go back to their homes to partake of native delicacies with salabat, ginger tea. The Buena Familias of Silay would also enjoy imported foodstuffs, jamon serrano, jamon chino, apples, grapes and chestnuts from Europe and America. They are coupled with cheese, fruitcake and wine. On Christmas Eve, more food would be served for the meal called Noche Buena. The hacendados, living in their hacienda houses, Balay Daku, did not have the time to go back to their haciendas with their jornaleros after the dawn mass. They opted to stay at the plaza in front of the church. They would light their parol, 5-pointed star covered with colored rice paper or papel de japon. In there, they would take turns in having digan, a program having Christmas songs, dancing, guitar playing, and the dramatization of the scene from Nativity. At the side of the plaza, there were vendors selling bibingka, puto, and salabat. Others have packed meal, usually magzanaya rice and native chicken adobo. While waiting for the sun to rise, the carolers, usually the jornaleros, would go from house to house around the plaza owned by the insulars, or bajas, of Silay to have their digan, relating in songs how Joseph and Mary tried to look for an inn to give birth to Jesus, but instead found a stable. This practice, in Tagalog, is known as Panyuyuyan. In Hiligaynon, it is known as Ang Pagpanagbalay Samga Tawong Dunganan that really fits to the bajas of Silay. That could be the reason why the Christmas village in Silay is not just for commercial or tourist attraction. It is deeply rooted in the culture and tradition of the Silaynons. The past mayors of Silay paid attention to this, and this religious social cultural tourism event has been sustained, or even enhanced, by the administration of Mayor Mark Goles and Vice Mayor Judith Gallego. As expected, we have the full support from all sectors of society, most especially the Department of Education Silay City Division and the Liga NGMGA Barangay. The Green Plaza of Silay, Plaza Olympia Severino, will be transformed again into a Christmas village this December 2017.